Hello everybody, it's Gaming Girl Kate, and today we're going to be going through all of the things that I saw at TwitchCon. You guys are going to get to see everything that I saw, and I know what you're thinking. Kate, haven't you spoken enough about TwitchCon? The answer is no, never. I will be talking about this until the day I die. Well, not just this one, because I'm going next year as well. Today I have the handy dandy little TwitchCon guide with me, and I'm going to be playing all of the footage that I got of TwitchCon. Obviously it was very noisy. Some of the footage is really shaky and I apologize for that. In my montage, which if you haven't watched that, there'll be an annotation and a card. The first scene in that, I used warp stabilizer for the first time, which was supposed to get rid of the shakiness, but it made it really blurry. So I apologize for that. I hope you guys don't mind the shakiness. It's just gonna have to be shaky. But you're gonna get to see all of the things that I saw at TwitchCon, and I'm gonna read out all of the booths, whether I got to see them or not, from TwitchCon. So, here is the map of the map and the exhibitor list. So this is the map and this is the exhibitor list. In the expo hall, there was One Up on Cancer, Alienware, Amazon, Amazon Game Studios, Amazon Trade-In. There was BAND, all in caps. I don't know if that's meant to be banned or if that's meant to be BAND. Then we've got Black Shell Media, Choco Labs. Choco Labs was there? I didn't see them. There was also CI Games, Corsair, we spent some time there. Counter Logic Gaming, didn't see them. Curse, Designed by Humans, Dial Up Games and Toys, Disco Volante, First Person Clothing, G Fuel Energy Formula, Game Insight, Gamer Supplements, or Gamer Sups, Gamers Grid, Glitch Gaming Apparel, Global Poker League, Gravity Gaming, Gung Ho Online, Entertainment America, Gunner Optics, H1Z1 King of the Kill, Heavy Metal Machines, HyperX, Inclusivity Area, which I didn't get to spend much time at, Jackbox Games, Myonix, they were cool, the MomoCon, Naughty Dog, Netmarble, OCZ, Phononic, Player Unknown Battlegrounds, PNY Technologies, PokerStars, Quest Nutrition, that was kind of cool, Rantopad, Shardbound, Screens with a K, they seem really cool, Smarty Pants Vitamins, Stage 10, Starbreeze Studios, Swarm by Foursquare, Team Liquid, Team Solo Mid, Team 17, Thompson Productions LLC, THQ Nordic, they were cool, Tiny Build Games, Tryon Worlds, Truth, Turtle Beach, Ubisoft Rainbow Six Siege, Ubisoft Werewolves Within, Vainglory, Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment, We Love Fine, World War Toons, World Gaming, Xbox and EA, XXX, Return of Xander Cage. Then the Charity Plaza had Able Gamers Charity, American Red Cross, Doctors Without Borders, Extra Life, Game Changer Charity, Gamers Outreach, Operation Supply Drop, Save the Children, St. Jude Play Live, Stuck Up and Tiltify. Then we had the Indie District, which I don't think I spent too much time in. Arena Gods, Ask an Enemy Studios, Awakening of Heroes, Berserk Studio, Devolver Enter the Gungeon or Strafe, Devolver Shadow Warrior 2, Dream Sale Games, Fail Better Games, Happy Dungeons, League of Geeks, Messhoff, Pixel Maniacs, Planet Coaster, I can't believe I didn't go see them, Pocket Watch Games, Rivals of Aether, Slick Entertainment, Taco Bell, Thunder Lotus Games, and Isbird Games. Then in Creative Corner we had Almighty Salvo, Amigurumi Man, Art of RJ Palmer, Bob Ross Company, I didn't see them either, Flare Dash, Grimm, I'm Henry 66, Jaleh Afshar, Jeremy Wurst, Jisuart, Kamaniki, Kehasuk, Kossi Art, Legion Miniatures, sorry, some of these are really hard to say, Lenegenius, Liquid Honey Pot, Pokey, Random Sunshine, Soulbound Leather, The Dusty Factor, Yuki-Yo-E Heroes, Visual Jamie and John Lestudio. And then there was Education Row, where we had Blue Microphones, Challenge, Easy Live, Game Show, Game Wisp, Infinicine, Liquid Sky Software, New Trek, Opera Event, Play.me did a thing, I didn't see that, I'm sorry. Revlo, SPWN by Overwolf, Streamlabs, Strexum, and XSplit all had things there. And then there were a whole bunch of panels that I missed out on, which I know isn't the worst thing to miss out on because you can watch them, I'm pretty sure, on the Twitchcon VODs, like the Twitchcon page or channel VODs, but lots and lots of stuff. And I swear that's a very short list for all of the things that I remember, because it doesn't mention the XSplit like area, which we spent a lot of time at because obviously, like I said, we have a friend that works at Player.me, which was acquired by XSplit. I don't know why I paused on that. So we spent a lot of time there. One thing that I really liked is that the Twitchcon Quest gave you information about things that I didn't realize they were trying to push. For instance, on the first day we did try to do the Twitchcon Quest, and the first part of the quest was to go to Truth, which taught us about teen smoking and smoking in general, and the reason that it sucks. Which, I mean, I already knew, but it was just kind of cool that that was something they were promoting in Twitch, because it's kind of off to the side, and that's really cool. They also had a lot of like, they had a health kind of feeling with a lot of the things that were going on there. So there was gamer subs, there was Quest nutrition, then like I said, Truth was teaching you about smoking. So there was that kind of, let's just be a little healthier as gamers. But there was a lot of stuff there that I didn't get to see, some that I did, and it was busy all the time. The merch store, you'll see a bit of footage from the merch store. The line was insane all the time, and if the line wasn't insane, it's because they'd sold out of pretty much everything, which is why I didn't get any merch. Aaron did end up getting the reversible hoodie, which I think is kind of cute. He is not such a big fan because it did start showing signs of wear pretty quickly, I will say. That's okay. Well, it's not okay, it's kind of sad, but whatever. Also in this footage you will see bits and pieces about the TwitchCon party. This is the last piece of footage that you'll see, and when I heard that I got to go to the TwitchCon party, because like I said, I got my ticket to TwitchCon from Aaron, who had already bought them, and I didn't know whether the party was involved. The party wasn't really a party, it was more of a concert, which was weird for me because I don't really go to concerts, and it kind of confirmed why I don't really go to concerts. T-Pain, I'm sorry, I know a lot of people have been telling me that he is an awesome musicianist and a fantastic vocalist. I didn't get to see that at Twitch at the party because he didn't sing, he didn't do anything. He just did these weird moves that I think was meant to be dancing, and then he just played a song, and I don't think he used the microphone for a whole song once ever. So I'm sorry, it's gonna be a lot of people hating on me for that. I just didn't enjoy the T-Pain thing at all. It wasn't fun. It wasn't good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Then they had Steve Aoki. I think he was meant to be like the headliner because he played for the longest. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but we did get a little tired of him because we were waiting for Darude. And Darude played last. Steve Aoki did his full cake throwing thing. I didn't know that he did that. I'd heard of Steve Aoki before, and maybe I'd heard of his music before. I feel like I'd seen him maybe, but I'd never seen his performance style. And it was interesting seeing him hurl cakes at people because he's a tiny man, like he's a very little man. And to pick up these massive cakes and then be able to throw them with precision to people in the crowd, that's impressive for his size. Like those cakes had to have been at least 1 kilo each. I was very impressed with that. And it was entertainment, like that was entertaining. Then we had Darude, last but not least. Darude did play Sandstorm. Everyone was saying that he didn't because he kind of teased Sandstorm the whole way through his show. He'd like play little bits like doo-doo-doo-doo, and then he'd play the next song and it's like, ugh. So everyone's getting really agitated, and then it turned out that he wasn't going to play just Sandstorm, which makes sense because his job is to mix music and make new creations, and that's exactly what he did. He had a limited edition song. Is that a thing? He had like a song that he made specifically for TwitchCon, and he blended it with Sandstorm. So it didn't sound like Sandstorm because it was kind of like Sandstorm and then the new song and then back to Sandstorm and then the new song. So we thought he was just teasing it, and we were just waiting for doo-doo-doo-doo the whole way through. And that kind of upset a few people. But then he did come back. It's kind of cool because he did come back. I didn't know this, but he came back the next day and went to the Bud Light. That was another thing that they didn't have in here. They didn't mention that there was a Bud Light thing. There was a lot of things that I don't think that book really mentioned all of the things that were there. Maybe that was meant to be in food or something else. But then you've got in their sponsors, they mention other companies. Oh, yeah, they mentioned Omen by HP, Challenges, and Heroes of the Storm, and No Copyright Sounds was apparently a sponsor. I know I'm jumping around a bit. Tiltify, I think that was in the list. Old Spice was a sponsor, and whatever the hell that, I know it's upside down, but whatever the hell that, it looks like a pinball paddle. Oh, and Intel, they would have had a booth, surely. And Bud Light. I don't know. These are things that didn't have booths or weren't in the exhibitor list, but sponsored. Why do they get on the last page? Shouldn't they be on the first page? I digress. So TwitchCon was amazing. Looking at all the panels, I'm like, I need to set aside a chunk of time to just watch all those panels because they were incredible. I don't know, it was great. Next year, okay, so this year I was like, nah, I don't need to know what's there. Next year, I'm gonna know what's there so that I can be prepared and go directly to things. The other thing is I don't know, I'm rambling now and I apologize. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage of TwitchCon and the after party and all the other stuff. There already is vlogs from TwitchCon on my vlogging channel. There is the montage, which is already up if you wanted to see like an artistic video. I say artistic and I scrunch up my face because I made it, so I don't really think it's all that artistic, but it's a different kind of feeling to this video that you're watching right now. And then on my main channel, I've got all the things that I bought while I was in America. So, and I know, I'm sorry, I call Harry Frankfurt my main channel because it was here first. I do love you guys, I do. It's just, you know, it was there first. I don't have, you know, picky, I'm not selective with my children. I love them all equally, but that one's the main one, you know? I totally went on a weird tangent with that, and I apologize, but that was TwitchCon 2016. I loved it so much. Now for next year, I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I want to do a month, at least. I want to do PAX Prime, which I think is now called PAX East? I don't know. But PAX Prime, and then I want to stay and see America and do all of the American things and then do TwitchCon. Because, you know, I wanna. And I might be bringing someone with me this time. I mean, like, someone else. It's gonna be fun, and I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage. I hope you guys enjoyed my rambly talk about what happened at TwitchCon. And you guys will see me in the next video, which is gonna be a hilarious highlight from my stream, which if you're not watching my streams, twitch.tv/Harry Frankfurt. I'll see you guys there because I'm going to be streaming in a little bit, and yeah, I think that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and see you in 2 days here or today on Twitch. Okay, bye!